All right.
Ready? You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath. You're good.
Do I look tense?
No, I don't know. I can feel the nervous energy.
Okay,
No,
okay, I'm chill.
I'm just kidding. We're good. All right. Sophia, how are you?
I'm good. How
You
are
good?
you?
I'm good. I'm good. All right, so this is episode 2 of Onceahoo. We are a podcast show that goes around Charlottesville highlighting athletes, community members, local restaurants, local businesses. And so we're here at the local over off the downtown mall. Great cuisine. Thank you for using this space, these stained glass windows behind us. I mean, they just make this chef's kiss, all right? So I'm joined here today by a very distinguished athlete. Joining me today is Sophia Knapp, a senior swimmer at the University of Virginia from Virginia Beach. A first Colonial High School alum, Sophia has made her mark as one of UVA's top distance freestyle swimmers. She competed in the Olympic trials, won 2 national championships, competing at the ACC and NCAA level, while also earning all ACC academic recognition. Sophia, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah. So what do you think of this place? You said you've been here before.
Yeah, the food is delicious. I'm so excited.
What's the best thing on the menu?
I really like the gnocchi. It's really good. They also had a really good cheese board last time.
Ooh, I'm a fan of that.
Yeah.
I think if you have a good cheese board, that's automatically top of my list.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, thank you for joining us. We're gonna start off with just some basic questions, let the viewers get to know you. You can also just, relax a little bit. So for fans just getting to know you, who is Sophia Knapp outside of the pool?
That's a deep question. Yeah. Okay. Like what are my hobbies?
Anything you want. What do you want? If there is a fan of you out there watching, or if there's someone who just doesn't know you, who is Sophia?
I love the beach.
Okay.
I love my family.
Awesome.
I have 2 brothers I'm really close with.
Okay.
I love everything outside. I always get a little bit happier when it's sunny out. Today was a great day.
It's fantastic.
And I don't know, I love the warm.
Yeah. So you mentioned that you surf.
Yes,
right?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. What does that mean?
I can't do the winter. It's too cold for Virginia.
Okay, well, that's understandable. All right. So, okay, do you go snowboarding at all?
No, I tried to ski one time. It was a disaster.
I think you might have to get on the board.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that'll be more fun.
I think that would be. I have more fun on the board. I've tried skiing about 3 times, and every time I don't like that my legs
Oh no, I was down. I was down on the bunny slopes.
You gotta do the snowboarding. Give it a try. I'm telling you. There's actually some good skiing around here. Sidetrack, but West Virginia, 2 hours away. Great skiing.
I don't know if I'm getting back on
I'm telling you. All right. Let's change gears here. So you mentioned growing up in Virginia Beach. How did swimming first become part of your life?
I've been swimming for as long as I can remember. Okay. I took swimming lessons in Florida because I lived there for a little while.
Yeah.
Then I moved to Virginia Beach, took some more swim lessons, joined the local pool.
There we go.
What is it called? Summer League.
How old were you when this happened?
I joined Summer League when I was 6.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then my best friend did Summer League with me, and she was on the year-round team. And I was like, if she's on the year-round team, I want to be on the year-round team. Shout out Shannon. She's amazing.
Does she still swim?
No, but she goes to UVA.
She does?
Yeah.
That's a full circle moment.
Yeah,
I like that.
Sweet. She lives right down the street from me too.
Dang. Okay. So at what point in your swimming career did you realize all right, not only is this fun, do I have one of my best friends here, but I'm also pretty good at it? When was that moment?
I've always just enjoyed the racing from Summer League. It was so fun. And then I did year-round swimming, and it was just incredible too. All my great friends were there with me. Swim meets were always these big long days, but I was always surrounded by my friends. And finishing each race, we'd always have big old smiles and just goof off behind the blocks. It was awesome.
There you go. Did you have a go-to pre-game snack or meal? I did track in high school, and I know that before I got on the blocks, I was I need to get some Skittles in me, maybe a little bit of a Powerade, you know what I mean? Some sugar, get me going, just something sweet. Is there anything, did you have any pre-game?
Yeah. I don't remember what I had in high school, but college, I totally had to have one of those oatmeal, sweet something. Z bars, they're really good. I would run for one before my 500 mile.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. What about any pre-game traditions? that like, or, you know, superstitions that you're like, I gotta go out here and like do 5 push-ups before I get on the block.
I
Like,
am not doing push-ups.
No, probably not. But hey, what's something that, you know, you do before every game, right? What's just one thing you have to get done?
I'm not very superstitious, believe it or not. But I do like to go up to the blocks a little bit later than most people do.
Okay.
I find it more calming to go up kind of last minute so I don't like psych myself out behind the blocks or anything like that.
See, that's what I'm looking for.
I like to be there kind of last minute.
You almost get to like walk in like, I know what I'm doing.
Walk in ready to go.
Exactly. Like look around like, all right, like, you know, I'm here. Don't worry about it. I like that.
Play some music before and then just walk right up and go.
What's your go-to song?
Oh, I love some Taylor Swift.
Ooh, what song?
Like all of it.
Like
I don't know.
So if you had like a different, like if you had to define your behind the block experience, like an era of Taylor Swift, like where are you?
Oh, actually, I'm gonna do a full like switch.
Okay.
Britney Spears Circus.
Okay.
That's a good one.
All right.
That's a good one. I
That gets
listened
you
to that
fired
a few
up?
times. Yeah.
I like that. All right. So wait, so you go up, right? Is it? I've seen a few of your meets before, but like you go up, you have your earbuds in, or do you take them out when you're up there? Like by the time you're up there.
Since I go over last minute, I listen to them like on the side or in the locker room, and then like I'm going up and I'm like I'm swimming.
You're ready to go.
It's like go time.
You're right. So you find it like pretty relaxing. Like, are you up there like nervous? Are you up there like, ooh, I'm in my head a little bit, or is it more just like I'm going out doing what I know how to do?
I think I was always like nervous, excited.
Yeah.
It was like a good mix.
Okay.
I was never like sometimes I did the mile, I was a little nervous, but mainly I was always like, I don't know, I was like going like this, just like shaking, getting excited.
Have a smile on your face. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, so we talked a lot about your like swimming, like pre-game rituals or whatever.
Yeah.
Was swimming always the sport that you played, or was there anything else you did growing up? Playing soccer, other hobbies, whatever?
Yeah, I played soccer. I ran track. I played soccer and track all through middle school, and then high school I was like, oh, gotta drop it. It's go time.
Both of them. Drop both of them. Okay, so it was early high school when you realized like, okay, there could be a future in this.
It was definitely like before high school,
Really?
but like first year of like high school is definitely like peak lock-in time. Like, okay, it's time to go.
Okay, so tell me like what the recruitment process is like as a swimmer. Like you're going to these, you're swimming, what, pretty much summer long, like almost year long at some points, right? What is the recruitment process like? So when if you're in middle school, are you on coaches' radars in college? Is that how it was?
Not in middle school.
No.
We don't start like recruiting. You can't talk to coaches till sophomore
Right.
year, like towards the end of it.
Right.
And my like journey was like special because it was during COVID.
Ooh, yeah.
So you couldn't really go on trips.
Yeah.
Or like you could just talk to coaches.
Right.
So that was definitely strange, but yeah.
So a lot of Zoom calls. Like, did you go on any Zoom calls with coaches? Or?
I actually remember going on a trip to one of the colleges I visited, and I couldn't see them in person because of like the COVID thing, because it was unofficial.
Okay.
So I remember them like guiding me around over FaceTime. It
What?
was the strangest
Like
thing.
you're on campus and you're just like.
Yeah, it was a different school than UVA,
Okay.
but I was like, I'm not coming.
No, I mean, yeah, it's bad marketing. I mean, at least they tried. At least they tried.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
mean, what can you do?
I mean, that's still cool. I think I'd still like. I don't know. I'd still be.
Oh, I was having so much fun.
Yeah,
I mean,
believe
you're fresh out of sophomore year of high school. You're going on recruiting visits.
Dude.
It was awesome.
So at that point, you knew like, I'm going to college for swimming. Like,
Yes.
If everything goes my way, continues to go as it is, I'm going to swim somewhere in college.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking to a few schools, but anytime I got off the phone with like Virginia, like
Yeah.
whether that be old Coach Blair
Right.
or Coach Todd, I would be so excited for hours. I would get off the call and I'd be like, I would like
believe it.
yell. It was awesome.
I believe it. What was so exciting about the phone call? Just the fact that you had like such a prestigious program like talking to you, or like.
Like, I think coaches here have like this special ability to get you hyped like no other coach I've had
Really?
before. I've had so many coaches over my experience in sports.
Yeah.
Todd DeSorbo has this unique ability to get anyone so excited to race. He like brings the hype. He's like,
What does he do? Like, what does he do that you guys like feed off of?
I don't know, it's just his energy.
Just his
He just
energy.
gets so excited. Like my
Really?
whole time at UVA, I'd see him like yell, like, let's
Yeah.
go. And he'd do this like thing with his arms and I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah. So he's never
I'd
like,
get
he's
fired
never
up.
negative. He's never like putting too much pressure on you guys. Like good pressure, pushing you, but it's always just positive vibes.
He's always fired up,
That is
positive
awesome.
vibes. It was awesome.
That is-
He was the best at like getting you excited to
Yeah.
swim.
Then speaking of that, did you ever have any coaches who were maybe not like that you were just like, ooh, like it's not that fun to swim for you, or like you don't have to name drop coaches here or anything, but like
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. That's tough.
That's tough, right? I believe it. It's a loaded question. Well, if you think of an answer,
I'll
let me know.
circle back.
I got you. Let's see. So let's move over to like when you got to UVA, right? Get to UVA, you've been recruited. How long did you know that you were coming to UVA before?
I committed October of my junior year of high school.
Wow. So
I
you had
didn't even take an official visit. I was just ready to go.
All right, and being a Virginia native, like you knew what Virginia was about a little more, or
Kind of.
I mean, you're far away. Virginia Beach is not. It's not Charlottesville's backyard.
I was so sold by the coaches and the team that were here. I was talking to some of the girls before I came up, like during the recruiting process, and all of them were so cool and so nice. And they were talking about the culture, and I was like, I want to be a part of that.
Dude, I love your energy, dude. I can tell you're like a positive person.
Thank
in
you.
The pool. Yeah, I love that. So, let's see, what other schools, like you've gotten to UVA, what other schools were in the mix that you just had to say like, I'm going to UVA? Because you committed so early. I mean, it's junior year. I feel like it's a pretty early time to commit.
Yeah. What schools are
what were your top 3 other schools?
My top 3 were UVA,
Okay.
Georgia,
Okay.
Florida, and honestly, I don't remember the other. I don't know. I had a list of 5 that I was like,
Okay.
UVA.
But UVA was just yeah,
it was awesome. It was everything I wanted.
I love it. All right, how do you feel about grounds? Like walking around grounds, having the AFC be like your place of practice. Like, how do you feel about that being so central on grounds?
I've definitely spent my fair share of time at the AFC.
Yeah.
I think probably second best to sleeping.
Okay. Wow.
A lot of time there with the years.
Yeah.
I think it's a great place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you always live close to like the AFC, or would you drive?
It's only like a 5-minute drive too, so it's great.
That's nothing crazy. All right. I love that. I'm gonna look at some other questions, see what we're working with here. Let's see. All right, give me a day in the life of, when you're swimming, you were swimming hard, in season. Give me a day in the life of a UVA swimmer.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's do a Monday. Scariest day of the week.
Why is it scary? We'll get to that, I guess. All right. Talk to me.
Monday is the scariest day of the week because I don't know, it's kind of like whiplash from Sunday. Because Sunday you're like resting, you're eating some good food, just chilling, watching your favorite show. And then Monday you wake up, you got 7 a.m. lift, you got a swim right after that. Then you're gonna go to classes all day. Definitely have to get a good lunch.
Gotta get a good lunch. Was Onceahoo the spot, like, or did you go to the athlete dining halls? What were you doing?
I was not an Onceahoo girly my second, third, or fourth year. First year, that was the place.
First year, that was the spot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what was your go-to lunch on a day like that?
I'd have to make like a good sandwich at home and
What's on the sandwich? What's a good sandwich to Sophia?
I don't know, like turkey, mayo, cheese. Gotta get all the stuff. Okay. And then so what's your afternoon look like? Oh, after you eat a good lunch and maybe go to another class, then you have practice again, and it's a 2-hour practice. Swimming, because you already did your weights and you already did like your hour swim, so then you just got a 2-hour swim. A 2-hour swim? Yep, and then this is the best part of the day. You get to, you look confused. I can't swim. I couldn't swim for 10 minutes. I wanted to. Best part of the day, you get out of practice, you're smiling, you're talking about dinner plans with your teammates, and you're going to the athlete dining hall. It was so fun. What's the best meal at the athlete dining hall? They'd always have like salmon or mac and cheese or cornbread. It was incredible. UVA needs to step their game up in the rest of the dining hall. Yeah, they lost their dining hall, but hopefully they bring it back. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. Oh my gosh. It was good. Okay, so walk me through a 2-hour swim. What are some of the, because everyone's doing different events. Is everyone in the pool at the same time? No. Yeah, everybody's in the pool, but there's different coaches and different groups. I was always in distance group with Gary. Gary was an awesome coach. Okay. I was always with Kevin Gormson and Katie Grimes. Okay. This was more in the beginning of the year when we did like the distance sets, but they were tough. I believe it. Gary can ride a good set. Was the competition between you, like all the swimmers in that group, like, was it legit or was it more chill? Katie and Kevin would like kind of take off. Katie, they're legit. They're good. Legit? Yeah. There was some crazy sets. I believe it. So what is like if you're swimming for 2 hours, like, are you going to go and do like, 25-meter swim as fast as you can? Or are you going to do like, slow controlled swims? Like what's the 2 hours look like? No 25 meters. I
No.
was never in the 25
You never
group.
do
It was like,
never just to just see how fast you can go.
no, that's sprint group.
Oh, okay, I
That was
understand.
awesome.
I understand.
But we did like a warm up, and
Yeah.
then we'd have like a main set, which was always like some like distance focused set. So it was like hundreds and up.
Okay, dang. So in a practice, like how fast are you swimming these hundreds?
I don't know. Well, I don't know. That's like kind of hard because like it ranges from like it's like 200 some days,
Yeah.
and there's all these different like types of like paces. There's peak pace, like
Okay,
I don't know. There's all these different ranges to reach.
that's just I've never been like I can swim. Don't get me wrong. I tell people I'm not a good swimmer, and they're like, oh, like you can't tread water. I can tread water, maybe swim a lap or two across the pool. I could not imagine. I mean, how many like there and backs across the pool was your main event?
My main event?
Yeah.
It was the mile, the 1650.
So how many times back and forth is that?
It would be 63 red on the counter, and anytime they put one in, it's like odds only. It was serious. It was locked in.
Jeez. Come on. I would much rather like sprint, spit. It might equally suck. Okay.
You learn to love it though, like the long swimming.
Did you learn to love it, or was it something that you you said you always
I've
liked to
always
swim?
done distance. It's just kind of peaceful if you think about it.
That's okay. I'm just wrapping my mind around that. I can't imagine. That does not. And twice. So you swim. So in the morning, is that your like light swim, and then the
Yeah,
afternoon is.
it'd always be like a kick set, which was like I enjoy the kick sets.
Explain what a kick set is.
Like you'd warm up, and then there was the board, and you just
Oh, so
kicked
you're just kicking
the whole time. It was like
Whoa.
a Monday.
Wait,
I mean, it's better than like some crazy distance set.
I guess so.
I could totally kick for an hour.
I guess. And you're just
That
back
hard
and forth
kick or
kick
something. Yeah. Sometimes
Wow.
they put socks on you.
to make it harder,
Not actual socks. They're like mesh.
Right.
Like they're like this big.
and it makes it harder to.
Yeah. Those things
Wow.
are the worst.
Wow. So it's a good ab workout. Is kicking a good ab workout or no?
I think it just like smokes your legs.
Just smokes your legs. I don't think, dude. I'm getting more and more respect for you as we sit. here.
Swimming's hard.
Dude, swimming is
It's like
hard.
surprisingly really hard.
Yeah. Gee. I couldn't swim I seriously don't think I could swim for an hour. I don't think I could like sit there with like a floaty and like swim for an hour. I'm not. It's okay. Wow. You really do. You really do. Okay, so what do you think? UVA is obviously like a hard school, right? Period. Whether you're here for studying English, being an engineer, student athlete, whatever it is. How did you balance that like rigorous school, workload, and also like, training for Olympic trials? Like, how did you balance that?
Some small trips to the library.
Okay.
Multiple trips to the library. I've actually switched from the library to the grad because I can't take the seriousness of like a library. It feels like too locked
You say the
in.
grad, you mean like on the corner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I love studying there.
They have good study spots?
Yeah, it's perfect. They have like even like an outdoor spot where you can sit.
Okay. I'm taking notes. All right. So you didn't feel like swimming ever took too much of a like toll on your life that you like sacrificed academics or vice versa?
I mean, it was definitely a tough balance, but I
Yeah.
had to make sure I did well in school too, because I mean,
Yeah.
that's how you stay here.
I mean, I'm sure you'll have like academic advisors. Like,
Yes, they're
so
very helpful.
They're on you. Okay. And like, what
Class checkers, that kind of blows people's minds.
class checkers?
Mm-hmm.
I've actually seen some of those. Yeah, like the big lecture halls, like standing outside, like. Okay. So if you miss a class, like what's the?
They tell the academic coordinator.
Wow. And how many classes do you have to miss before it's like
I have no
coach
idea. I
knows?
never let it get to that point.
Never missed enough class. Okay. So what was your major when you were here?
Government and politics. Or I guess politics, but government track.
So what's the future hold for you?
Undecided at the moment, but it's in
Okay.
the works.
It's in the works. So when you graduate, you going home?
For a little while, for the summer.
Okay.
I'm taking a trip to Hawaii with my family, which should be a lot of fun.
Over the summer?
Yes.
Ooh, that'll
Gotta
be.
go celebrate.
What island?
Hawaii?
Okay. I've never been to Hawaii, so I'm not too familiar, but that sounds fantastic.
Yeah, I'm
Good
really
surfing?
excited. I hope so.
Yeah? Oh my gosh. Be careful of the sharks. You don't want to end up.
Oh, facts.
I do not like sharks. Like the ocean, I'm a big lake person, I can get behind a boat. You know, I'll wakeboard too. Not too big of an ocean person. You know?
I prefer the ocean over
Really?
a lake.
I mean, you
can't
grew
do a
up there.
lake.
You grew up. I don't know. It's the animals in the water for me.
Growing up, sometimes we'd have like open water swims. I did open water swimming too in high school. It was definitely, it was fun. It was fun.
Well, I feel like, I mean, are most days the current? I feel like when I'm swimming in an ocean, like the current is too strong for me to like.
Saturdays in club team, we would do like a beach practice. And then we'd go play frisbee and have like big brunches afterwards. It was fun.
That is fun.
All
How
we do is
early
swim
did
a little,
you?
run a little.
Dude, how early did you have to get up to practice in high school?
On the weekends it was just 7, or like it started at 7. But there was like Wednesday morning practices, like the ones before school. Those started at like 5. It was insane. Like my brother's doing it now, and it's the worst.
Is your brother as good of a swimmer?
He's awesome. He's
Really?
committed to Texas A&M.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's his event? Also distance?
No,
or?
he does like short things. He does like butterfly, freestyle. He's really quick though.
Heck yeah. So did any of your parents swim? Like where you got these like crazy genes from? You and your
My
brother?
dad did like summer league.
Okay, so no athletes in the family prior to, or like no like college athletes prior to you and your brother?
No.
Wow.
I have another brother too. He's also into swimming.
Okay, older, younger?
Younger. He's 10.
All right, and does he look promising?
He's quick.
He's quick?
Yeah.
UVA, keep a lookout, you know? All right, I love it. Let's see. What's something, I like this one. What's something people don't realize about being a college swimmer? Or a college athlete in general?
Probably like how much like time like you don't have for like school, or like how much like, sorry, I'm like totally losing my words, but like how early you have to wake up, how many practices you have a day. Like nobody knows like a swimmer has 2 practices like a day, and weights. And sometimes instead of weights, dry lands, like it's a busy schedule.
What would a dry land consist of?
A lot of jump roping, and then this year we got a new program. It was pretty cool.
Okay.
I don't really know how to describe it. It's a lot of movement.
A lot of movement. Okay. All right. So you're answering these fantastically. Let's see.
I do interviews.
You do interviews?
I work for Swimming World Magazine.
Okay. All right. There you go. So what does that consist of?
I interview fellow swimmers.
At meets or where?
No, they're like Zoom calls
Nice.
over. It's actually like a podcast. It's called Swim and Tell.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Is
It's a
it
lot
just
of fun.
you, or is it other people?
It's just me, and I interview other college and pro athletes.
Okay. So what do those conversations usually like consist of?
It's a lot of fun. They give me some insight into their college, like into their big meets coming up, what their program's like. It's cool.
I like that.
I've talked to a few pro athletes too, so I've gotten to hear like what being a pro swimmer is like, which has been really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's unimaginable. It sounds like an amazing journey too.
Dude, it does. That's okay.
Yeah.
All right. So do you think you'll still consider this, or you're obviously working for like, swim podcast type of thing. Like, do you think you'll still swim now that your UVA career has come to an end?
Not like in a race.
Not like in a race.
I haven't gotten in the pool since my last race at the last meet.
Yeah.
It was really emotional. I
believe
didn't think
it.
I was gonna cry, but like it was emotional.
I believe that. That was against.
It was like the Cavalier invite.
Yeah. Okay.
It was a couple teams from like around came, which was nice. But it was the perfect end.
Really?
It was awesome.
Walk me through it. What was so great about it?
Well, I was kind of ready. Like I was kind of like ready, like to kind of, I don't know, finish up. But all my parents were there. My family was there, and like there were teammates at the end of my lane. There was teammates on the side. It was perfect.
I love it.
It was just awesome.
I love it.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Did you, if you had, like, what was your celebration like after that? Did you go to
I
eat?
hit the water hard. And I don't celebrate after my races, but I literally like hit the water hard. I was like, yay!
Let's go. Let's go.
Like, I'm done.
There you go. So it wasn't too emotional in the sense that like you're like, oh, you're obviously gonna miss it.
Oh no,
but
it was like where it all hits you, where you're like, wow, I'm done, and it's just like tears.
I love that.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like I was kind of like watery beforehand, and I was like kind of excited to be done because I was like, oh, I get to pick up new hobbies. Because like all I've done is swim for so long.
Yeah.
But I hit the water. I was like, I'm done.
So what's a new hobby that you're gonna pick up?
I picked up yoga.
Yoga.
It's been fun.
Okay.
I don't know. The older people in the class though are like way better than I am.
Really
I've got a lot to learn.
I've done yoga a few times in my life, and every time I'm like, it's humbling. It's a humbling experience.
Yeah, Pilates is next. We'll see how that goes.
Have you done solid core before?
No, I'm kind of scared.
I've done solid core.
Really?
Friend of mine asked, convinced me to do it.
How was it?
I went with her.
Did you finish?
I finished it, but It was so humbling in the sense that, like you're in there and it's kind of loud. You have the lady on like the mic, right? And like, it's just loud music. It's kind of dark. It's like a little too dark. You gotta take your shoes off. I've never worked out without shoes before. Like, you know what I mean? Like, never gone to the gym and like physically exerted myself barefoot, right? So that was kind of like, that threw me off. And then they put you on these like,
Performers?
Yeah, dude. The lady had like the instructor, she was like, oh, is this your first time? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, between every movement, I'm like struggling, and she's like coming over and like moving the pins for me to make it lighter so I'm not like hurting myself as hard. Best core workout of my life. Best shoulder workout of my life. Could barely like sit up for like a week. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I'm kind of nervous about it. It's on my bucket list.
Put it off as long as you can. In my opinion. It was not. And that's killer too. Anything like in short like bursts. I mean, I'm sure if you're a swimmer, your endurance is pretty top
I've
tier.
kind of just been running, yoga, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Is there another hobby you want to pick up?
Solid core.
Yeah.
Definitely picked up running. I wasn't running before.
Really?
Yeah.
How far are you running right now?
I did 3 miles this morning. I don't know. I think like the distance
go.
pipeline needed some kind of
Yeah.
transition.
And how like 3 miles, do you feel pretty winded after that, or is it like
Well, I've been running since February, so it's gotten
pretty easy.
It's gotten better. The first time I was like terrified. I was like, this is really the after.
Is it a different type of exhaustion than it is swimming like long distances? How so?
Well, this is like 30 minutes of pain, and then swimming's kind of spread out just a little bit more.
And it's more like pain on your joints too, I assume.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I did cross country and then track, right? And like, it's a different, like, I feel like after I practice, I feel great. And like, I feel like
swimming's better
I kind of got like an oil change a little bit, like from the lungs or whatever, but knees would hurt for days after. And swimming's, I wish could swim. I feel like I don't have a swimmer's build. Like, I feel like I need to be like more lengthy.
I'm not ready to get back in yet, but this summer I'm totally getting back in when I can swim outside at home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, then I'll be back.
But do you have a pool at your house?
Yes, but I'm not swimming in that pool. I'd go swim like where my club team
Right,
swim.
like at like where is that? Where does your club team swim?
Virginia Beach.
No, but like where, like, is it like in my hometown, like our like club team swims at like the YMCA.
Oh yeah, we're at a YMCA. It's like a pretty outdoor pool, and it'll be long
That's awesome.
course. Get a good tan when you're swimming. It'll be nice.
You'd be surprised to know, like, most people don't know what a YMCA is here. Yeah.
Whenever they sing the song, like the YMCA song, I always immediately think about the pool.
That's a crazy association, but I love it. That's good. That should have hyped you up for your last race. The song. That'd have been pretty good. All right, let's go back to your college days. I'm talking to you like you're like old. What am I doing?
Yeah, I'm still in college.
Yeah, I know. But let's go back to your like your swimming college days. How about that?
Deal.
So, what would be motivating you when you're like 75%, through a swim, whether it's practice, whether it's a real race, what's going through your head? Like, I need to finish. Like, this is
finish and then go get a sweet treat.
What's your go-to sweet treat?
My friend Melissa and I are big bakers. We make brownies, cookies. So literally after any practice, we're like, sweet treat.
I love that.
Or like good dining hall food, then go get a sweet treat.
Good athlete dining hall food.
Yeah. If it's good.
No hate to UVA, but the rest of the dining hall food is not.
Oh, no. Well, you guys don't have Taco Tuesday.
Do you have Taco Tuesday?
The athlete dining hall has Taco Tuesday. That was fire.
Come on. We have Wing Wednesday. No? Wing Wednesday?
No.
You didn't know about that? Newcomb. Every Wednesday.
Oh, I haven't been to Newcomb since like, what is it where you come for like the visit in the
orientation?
Yes. It was really good.
I guess because you're an athlete. That's a whole different side of the.
And it's just like far.
Newcomb?
Yeah.
Farther than the athlete dining hall?
No. But that's like inbounds. Like you have to weave around.
Yeah, you're right. There's no like
this
good
is like
parking.
drive up the bowl.
That's true. All right, that's true. Way to flaunt that you're an athlete. I get it. I get it. No, I'm just kidding. How would you already talked about the coach. How would you describe the culture of the UVA swim team?
It's amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, it takes some like hardworking girls to do incredible things.
For sure.
But even like when times are hard, like everybody knows where we want to be by the end of the year, and everybody's always positive.
When is your off season? Now. So.
But unless you're swimming in like a summer meet, which most people are, so normally you just get 2 weeks off after like the end.
That is. That is brutal. Oh my gosh. So in Charlottesville, what was your favorite thing to do with your free time? Like in between swims, like if you have your 2 weeks off, What are you doing with 2 weeks?
Go out to eat with my friends. Tan. Been
Okay.
tanning this week.
There you go. Where do you go tanning? Is it on grounds?
One of my friends lives at the Flats.
Ooh,
and her
that's
pool is
fantastic.
so nice.
That is
So
that
we
is
go
by
visit
far
her.
the best.
Went to Corner Juice yesterday morning for
Nice.
breakfast. It's great.
Nice. What's your favorite juice from the corner juice?
I
Or you a
got the
smoothie?
green smoothie. I'm not really a green smoothie kind of girl, but it was good.
You got to be in the right mood for that.
Yeah, but I went with my friends, so it was fun.
That's awesome. So you're a big friend person. You know, you're not.
Yeah, I love being with
You
my
have
friends.
to be with your friends. You have to be-
Yeah.
What's your favorite? Does the swim team go out on like a night out? Like, are you going to the corner and like going out together, or is that not really in the cards?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. What's your favorite place to go in the corner? If you're just gonna
Asado.
Asado.
Yeah,
Or is it the margaritas that are good, or is it the wings?
I like the margaritas.
Margaritas. Sophia's favorite margarita from Asado.
Strawberry.
Good take. You've had that before? It's
With the chips and
fantastic.
guac.
So fantastic.
And the chori pollo taco.
Oh,
That place
man.
is so good.
I might have to go there
I think
after
I go
this.
like once a week with my friends.
I know, right? It's like, I don't know. What about Dirty Nelly's? Have you ever been to Dirty Nelly's?
I actually have plans to go there today.
I'm actually going there
After
today.
this.
I'm going there today as well.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
Yeah. What's your go-to song?
I don't know. I haven't been there before.
Well, I mean, you still have a go-to karaoke song? No?
I haven't done karaoke
One of
in
the
a while.
back-
I'm actually really excited for tonight. I didn't. That's
Get
kind
there-
of a crazy coincidence.
That is correct. I mean, it's Wednesdays. It's the only time that karaoke. I mean, it's Dirty Nelly's night.
I mean, I didn't know everybody went.
Everybody goes.
Everybody. I mean, I'm not saying that everyone that goes because it's kind of a small place, but like for you know the
local.
locals, yeah.
Wait, I'm excited.
It's a very. I mean, I'm not saying you'll see no one you know, and there are UVA students there, but there's also.
Yeah, we're going to El Barco and then we're going to Dirty Nelly's.
There you go. I'm gonna have to figure out my dinner plans, but Dirty Nelly's is in the cards for sure. There you go. Think about your karaoke song and get it on the. When you get there, get it on the list like ASAP.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to.
Trust me.
I'm like, really struggling with karaoke song. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got time
Baby's
now.
always a good one.
Is that your go-to?
No, I'm not doing Baby.
That's totally your go-to.
It's not. It's not. It's some people's go-to. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Maybe like Scotty Doesn't Know. You know that song?
Oh, that's a good one.
It's
That's
just funny.
fun.
And then at the end, you know, like you kind of like it's one of those songs you can just stop singing halfway through and like let you know what I mean. I don't know. That's a pretty good one. You have to think about your voice, in my opinion.
Okay.
Right?
I don't know if I'm gonna have to sing karaoke. I don't know if I'm really thinking about my voice.
You know, you gotta pick a song that like I don't know, like I don't know. You know, take your time to think about it. Promise me.
Yeah.
Promise me.
I'm
All right.
locked.
All right, you're
Put me up
locked.
there.
You're locked. I know, right? Coincidence. Let's see. Okay, you talked a little bit about your like lunches in between practices and all that. What was your like? Were you on like a nutrition plan? Like, did your coach give you like this is what you need to eat to perform like
Our
this?
coach has never told us what to like eat.
Okay.
There's a nutritionist study that you can
Right.
go to. I went to her a few times. She was awesome.
Yeah?
She doesn't work with the swim team anymore. There's a new guy.
Okay.
But the lady I did visit, she was amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Is she giving you like meal by meal plans or just like what you should eat?
Like it was more of like knowledge on like what's
Yeah.
gonna like make you like fueled for like a crazy
Okay.
distance set. Cause I'd like, I don't know, it's a long way to go and your body's gotta be
Yeah.
ready to go.
Yeah. Is there a go-to food you eat like lunch before? I mean, you said like before your practice, but like, is there like a meal you eat that you know like, oh, this will give me the fuel?
Chicken quesadillas.
Chicken quesadillas.
Yeah, and then I have to eat a protein or drink a protein shake afterwards because they have like a fridge with all the good shakes after practice.
I love
so
that.
if I eat some protein and get a shake, I'll be good for the next day and that night.
I'm jealous of the athletes just for the food they get. I mean, the perks and all that stuff. Like that just sounds.
I don't know. The dining hall's gone though. There's not really that.
Why
perk
did it go?
anymore.
What made it shut down?
I think the budget maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
We're doing so well though in all sports.
Facts.
Why are we?
I don't know.
How do you feel about this past year, like the football team, basketball team being like relevant and?
It was
Good
exciting.
again, yeah.
I had a lot of fun with the March Madness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you? It was
I
kind
had
of.
Duke, unfortunately.
I did
hate
too.
To say it.
I had Duke as well.
Really?
I hate to say it. Bye bye Duke. You know what I mean? So
No.
I'm not too worried about that anymore. What about football? Did you keep up with that this fall?
Yeah, it was fun. I went to some of the games. We also took recruits to the games, which was a lot of fun.
Did you go to the Florida State game?
No, where were we? We're on, I think we were on the bus back
Okay.
from the swim meet, maybe?
Understandable.
Yeah, we were like watching it on someone's phone. We were on a bus. I can't remember
That
where we
was
were coming
wild.
from though.
That
Did you
was
go?
I was front line, right behind the goalpost when we stormed the field.
That's incredible.
Scary. I dropped my phone. Like I was like filming, you know.
Did you
and
get injured? I saw
No,
a lot of people got
me-
like taken out.
Dude, some people got taken out. I saw that guy like flicking off the like Florida State guy. Did you see that? He's like taking a picture and he's But it was definitely dangerous. Like if you weren't athletic, there was like you shouldn't have been down there unless you were at the right level of athleticism.
It looked awesome.
Dude, I'm not saying I didn't get trampled. I tripped and fell and like had to like pick myself up and go. It was scary, dude. It is scary. I mean, what's the capacity of the hill? Like 3,000, something like that?
I don't know.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people. Let's see. Okay, so you swam with Gretchen Walsh, right? How was it swimming with someone who's like so influential on the sport, right?
First year, I remember getting here, and as a first year, you have like no idea what you're getting into. I remember going to like my first day of practice and like looking around and seeing like all of these like incredible women who like are like so nice, yet like so accomplished in swimming and in academics. I remember being like starstruck, just looking around and being like, wow, like this is so cool.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't wait to train here. And then like as you go on, like you get less starstruck at like the people around you, but like you still know like deep down like this is like the most special thing ever.
Right.
Like you're like the awe goes away just a little bit and it becomes like normal because they become like your best friends.
Yeah.
So like you're not like fangirling because they're like your best friends.
I've seen Gretchen like out and about and stuff. And, like it's like funny, you know, it's cool and funny to see like people like taking pictures with her and stuff. Like I've seen it. I've been at like Trin or Coops and like someone's like, "Hey Gretchen, can I take a picture?" So like, do you think that she has? I mean, I don't want you to speak on her behalf, but like, is she in all of the fact? Like, does she know how influential she is in the sport, or do you think she's just like, I swim. Like, I'm a normal person. I swim.
She is incredible.
Yeah.
So nice, so sweet.
Yeah.
Great influence.
I love that.
She's amazing.
I love that. I love the positive. It sounds like your team is insanely like close knit.
Yeah.
Would you say so?
Great place to be.
How many people are on the swim team? Like are on the girls swim team, women's swim team?
Like 30 something.
So pretty close.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's good. It's a lot of fun.
That is a lot. How many people are in each like like distance group?
Distance group was like the smaller one.
Okay.
The sprint group, that was like 50. That one was a little smaller too.
Okay.
I don't know actually. It's a good question.
Like
Yeah. It's about even.
Not even. Okay. Nice. I like it. Ooh, what does leadership look like on your team? Like, are you all? I mean, obviously it's an individual sport, but you know, there's still a team scoring aspect to it. Is there anyone on the team who really like steps up as like a vocal leader?
Tess Howley.
Tess Howley.
She is the best leader ever. She's so incredible. She's a third year on the team. She's still got another year.
Okay.
She's a crazy athlete, crazy person. She's amazing.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
What about it? I mean, is she positive? Is she like hyping you guys up with like a pregame speech? Like what?
Yeah,
our pregame
she's the most uplifting teammate I've ever had. She's always so excited to be there. She's always supporting other people. Even if it's like the most miserable set ever and people are like croggling or crying in their goggles, she's like, let's go. Like, I don't know. She's just always there.
I love that. Dude, that's great. You know, sometimes you hear stories of, you know, teams being more of like a competitive environment, especially maybe the team sport like atmosphere, right? Like, because you're all kind of competing for that spot, right? It's nice to hear that like in a more individual sport like swimming, like y'all are friends first.
We're all like competitors, obviously to an extent, but it's still like challenging each other like faster and faster. But it's not like like you said, it's not like
it's not negative, right?
Yeah.
It's like I want you to be better so I can be better.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. I love that. Is there a team tradition that most people don't know about, like or like a pre-game thing that you know team does post game, whatever?
I have two that I really like.
Okay.
One is their speeches leading up to NCAAs, and everybody who's going has to give a speech in like the 2 weeks, and you get up in front of everybody and you just talk. It's a lot of fun. It's sweet. You get to hear everybody's like, I don't know, everybody's motivational speech. It gets you ready to go for NC.
Believe it.
And then I love like leading up to championship season. We have alumni that write us letters and we get to read them out loud to like the whole team. And the alumni always have the funniest things to say because they talk about like their time at like rival meets. And it'd be like 10 years ago, but it'd be like the funniest thing ever. And it's just sweet because it reminds you of like how many people have been in your shoes. Yeah. And like, I don't know who you're doing it for.
Do you feel like the alumni, like you have a good relationship with like alumni who've swam?
Oh, our alumni like connection is huge.
Really?
It's amazing. Yes, they come to like there's always like a whole bunch of people in like the alumni section. It's awesome. I
love the way that like your pools are set up with like you have like the seating up top right at the AFC.
Yeah,
I just think it's cool. Like if I'm lifting, I can see you guys, you know, like swimming down there. I feel that's a pretty intimate like venue, you know?
Yeah.
Because like I feel like at other schools, for example, you know, like you go to like Virginia Tech or whatever, like they have like their own. Does Virginia Tech even have a swim team?
Yes.
They do, right?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Like they don't have as, in my opinion, like intimate's not the right word, but fan friendly like atmosphere. You know what I mean? Like you have to go to some like dark gym with the pools and like it's not right where they're where the gym or where everyone else is, you know, filtering in and out from. So I think that's pretty. That's a pretty cool part of UVA. I know you didn't go on the tour before you committed, but I think that's pretty cool. You know.
Well, I had like an unofficial, but I didn't do like the official.
You didn't do like the official.
Yeah,
like,
I walked around with my family. That was sweet.
So would the official be? Is the official like where they put you in like a swimsuit and like you take a picture? Is that like how that? You know what I'm talking about? Like the official visit. Okay.
Yeah.
They give you some gear and stuff like that.
Yeah, you stay with like the hosts
Yeah.
and they show you around campus. They take you on little adventures.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So have you been that person to recruits?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
all
awesome.
4 years, you get to meet all the people who come through. And the best part about that is even if they don't come here, you still see them at swim meets all the time.
I love
It's
that.
so fun.
I love that. I miss that sports atmosphere. And I know it's like high school is different than college, but I just, you know, that like camaraderie you have, like even though it's like, oh, you go to Virginia Tech, I hate you on paper.
My good friend on my club team went to Virginia Tech.
Really?
So when I see her at swim meets, it's like, hey.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I'm gonna beat you, but it is what it is. I love it. Let's see. Do you have like, does swim do like any sort of like maybe like big little, like do you like adopt like a not adopt, but like the new swimmers that come in, the first year swimmers, is there any sort of like buddy system that like an upperclassman maybe like takes on like a first year student and like shows them the ropes and stuff like that? Or?
Not really, but in weights, the fourth years get paired with like first years. So that was a lot of fun. I had a fun lift partner this year. I shout out Rhea.
There you go. What was fun about Rhea?
She was just sweet. She was
energetic?
like a little first year. She's fun.
Hell
fun
yeah.
to lift with.
Just hopeful. I feel like first years they're always full of like, this is my next 4. I'm excited. You know?
Yeah.
I think it's crazy that, like, how do you feel about graduating? Like, how do you feel that you got a month?
I'm excited. I'm unsure what's next, but I'm excited. It's gonna be a new adventure.
Yeah, bittersweet at all? Or?
I'm gonna miss my friends, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna miss the classes.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll miss the classes once I'm gone, but I'm excited.
Do you miss the swimming, you think? Or
I'll miss the people.
The people.
And I'll probably miss the swimming in a little while, but right now I'm kind of enjoying like the retirement life.
I love it. Retired at what, 22?
21.
21. That's awesome. I would love to be retired at 21.
Well, we're retired from sports.
I know. Let's see. Okay, what was your most memorable race at UVA? Or just in general in your career?
My last one was really memorable
Yeah.
because it was like surrounded by all my teammates. Like I had the other fourth years behind the block with me. Like it was cute. They're all sitting behind me and I could like hear them when I was swimming.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, I cried during the race. I didn't think I was gonna cry at all, but it was just like they just fell.
It happens. It
It
happens.
was just so fun. Like it was just the perfect ending.
Do you have a like, do you remember every race you've done? Like do you remember like, oh, like I won this one, I lost this one, or is it kind of just like you race so often that you just kind of forget about some of them?
I remember the good ones.
Remember the good ones?
Yeah. I remember this one time we were in UNC and it was just a dual meet. It wasn't even like a serious meet, but it was just so fun because I was in a race with my friend Gavin and I just remember getting excited behind the blocks.
Heck yeah. Do you think there's a race that taught you the most like about yourself? Like, is there a race where you really like overcame some adversity or maybe like were dealing with an injury but like pushed through?
I think my relationship with the mile in general has like taught me a lot about myself. Swimming that collegiately, you do it 3 times a year, and I guess I've done that every year since first year.
Oh my gosh.
I think that's taken a lot of like mental grit.
Yeah.
So I've definitely learned a lot about myself for training for that.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it takes to get there.
About how fast do you swim a mile? You know?
I don't remember my best. Maybe 16, 13. I don't know. That might not be right.
That's pretty good. There's some people out there who couldn't run a mile in 60 minutes.
Yeah.
Right? There are. I mean,
running's hard though. So
dude, swimming is
hard.
way. I think anyone would tell you swimming is way harder. You know?
I can get behind that.
You behind that?
Not me personally. Not running's harder, but
Really?
yeah.
You'll get there. I feel like at some point years down the line, maybe when you haven't swam in a pool for a while, you'll be like, "Ooh,
Probably.
this is rough." We already talked about it. It's rough. I do not like swimming. I'm just not good at it. Yeah. Do you have anything you want the world to know?
just how cool the UVA swim and dive team is.
Get those recruits to UVA.
Yes.
Get those recruits to UVA. All right, I'm gonna give you some like spitfire quick questions.
Okay.
All right. We got about 7 of them. All right,
Okay.
ready? So don't think about them. Just go for it.
Okay.
All right, morning practice or everything practice? Wait, morning practice or evening practice?
Evening.
Pool or beach?
Beach.
Sprinter or distance mindset? If you had to like say which one was like easier on the mind, like quick distances or like long distances?
Sprint.
Sprinting. Okay. Coffee or energy drink?
Coffee.
Favorite UVA tradition?
The letters or the speeches.
I love that. And then best pump up song?
Circus by Britney Spears.
Circus. And last one, what is one goal you have or one thing you want to cross off your bucket list before your career/school/time at UVA ends?
I found out from my friend this week that UVA has ghost tours. So me
What?
and Riley need to go on a ghost tour before I graduate, or I'm gonna be upset.
Ghost tours.
Yeah, just found out this week.
That's got to be fun.
I hope so.
I think that's got to be fun. So when you leave the UVA, what is one thing you either want to be remembered for, one thing you want to remember, keep with you, a lesson you learned, or like something that you want your legacy to live on as? It's a loaded question.
I want my friendships to live on,
Okay.
and I want to be known for always being there for others.
I love it. What about in your swimming career? Is there any stat line you have that you want people to remember?
Distance swimming in general, that was hard.
I believe it.
Yeah,
Thank you, Sophia. Yeah,
thank you.
that was fun, right?
Yeah,
I love doing stuff like this.
that was cool.
Right? It's a good time.
Yeah.
It's a good time. We'll let you know when these are edited and like posted.
Thank you again for having me.
I know. Yeah. Thank you for coming. Yeah.
This is so cool.